my ears? Wait, I want to see it again. My ears sticking
You got
out.
Your ear's not sticking out. So I'm still in Croatia. I was here last week. I did another video then. Hopefully you've seen that. If not, take a look. So today I thought I'd just do a quick video on some of the shots I've been taking in the evening down at the beach. The days have been beautiful, they've been gorgeous. Particularly the last couple of days we've had really still days, and just it's so nice to be down at the beach at the end of the day, take a few photos. So what I've been using is the Sony A7Riii with an older Leica 35mm Summilux 1.4, and getting some really beautiful. I love this combination of this lens and the camera. I used to have several Leica cameras, but I've sort of got rid of them because too much work. And I love my autofocus. Couldn't live without it now. I'm getting old. So I've been using this combo to take some portraits of the people down the beach, people I'm with, and they've been absolutely lovely. But the other thing I've been doing is taking some shots of just beach life, the things on the beach with a really shallow depth of field, and getting that beautiful isolation of the subject. So what I thought I'd do is I'll show you some of the things I've been doing. I've been taking some video along with my photos whilst I'm doing it, to give you an idea how I like to take shots down at the beach in the evening. Let's go. I'm not content to just sit and chew the fat when I'm at the beach. Evening at the beach is the best time to make some photos, so long as you have the collaboration of those around you. I always try to make the most of this time. People are relaxed, no one's in a rush to get anywhere, and the light is often beautiful, both before and after sunset. I'm taking a few shots here in early evening in Croatia of some Croatian things. Okay, and what I'm interested in capturing is aspects of this culture that I'm not familiar with, that obviously look different to me, even though I'm sure if I was a Croatian it'd just be like, whatever, you know. But to me they're interesting cultural artifacts that I'm discovering for the first time. Like, for example, this changing room. Hello. Oh, that's a good shot. Let's get a shot of that. Hang on, let me square it up. Okay, look in the lens. Look in the lens. Relax. Looking in the lens, not in my eyes. The lens of this camera.
Why is my ears? Wait, I want to see it again. My ears sticking out.
Your ear's not sticking out. Okay, it's too close. Get up here. Alright. Okay, looking directly into the camera lens, the main camera lens. I should say that what I'm shooting with is the Leica 35mm Summilux 1.4. And I'm shooting with the Techart adaptor, so it's an autofocus. It physically moves the lens in order to focus. It's a bit slow, but it's really useful. I can have one hand carrying this thing, I shouldn't shake it, and one hand with this. And what I'm interested in, I've got it right down at 1.4, because to me the environmental portraits of these cultural artifacts, if you want to call them that, I want to isolate them in the environment, so that's why I'm using the 1.4 aperture. And it's around about 8 o'clock in the evening, so the light's just going. In fact, the light's gone beyond the horizon now, and the light is superb for this type of photography. And what I want to do is isolate things like this thing here, which is some kind of plant that's been stuck here on the beach, but because So I want to isolate it against the backdrop and try and work out a spot at which I'm isolating my main subject, which is this plant. I'm going to get back a bit so we get that circle in the bottom as well. The background is as important as the foreground. It's so important to get the background right when you've got the subject up close. Almost certainly people will not even notice the background, particularly if it's out of focus shooting at 1.4. But they will notice the background if there's some crap in the background that is getting in the way. Crap. Some distraction that's getting in the background. So always be careful to have a clean background. I say to myself. I'm just going to go over to Luca and Leo, who are on the swing. I'm interested in getting some interesting... Hang on, let's get back, get the whole thing. Let's get this. Focus on Leo. Right, let's get it. Let's go here. I want to see some faces. Alright, let's get some shots.
I know my camera enough to be able to change settings on the fly. Here I changed to lock on AF to cope with the moving subject, although I then remembered the Techart adapter doesn't actually work with that mode.
That's better. No, I don't want you to kick me. Oh, I'm running out of battery on this thingy. I'll finish my beer. So we're gonna get some nice...
I'm happy to mix candid with more directed portraiture. It helps to be fluid with my approach.
So what I want to do, so I've got, this is for the benefit of the video, I've got some kind of,
Horizon.
no, well it is, there is a horizon. So I've got some mountains over here which are quite dark, which is good. I've got definitely a sort of a dark patch over here, which is the peninsula that's coming down. And I'm putting your head in between these dark patches. Alright, so bring your hands up to your chest, but in a natural way, not in a kind of a, yeah, no, maybe more natural. Oh, lovely, thank you.
How do you put that full hand on your chest?
Yeah, that, like what you just did, that's good. But now, just play with them. And look over here. No, you don't need to, yeah. We're not doing a headshot for your, you know,
For my movies.
social whatevers. Just, yeah, play with them, do whatever. Just, the more you play with them, the more it'll feel natural. But look up at the camera. Look up at the lens. This lens, not that lens. Yeah. Hang on, let's get the angle right. So, but your head straight up, that's it, that's it. Nice, nice, nice. Head, straight head.
I've decided that when I'm really serious,
Right.
I look a bit like my grandma.
Right.
And you tell me to like be relaxed with my arms. Look, I have no idea what to do with them.
I know. It can be, but that's why I was saying play with it. When you play with it.
But I feel quite comfortable with them crossed.
Oh, well, you see, they're okay there. I mean, maybe not there.
We returned to this beach a few times. Even when I think I might have taken enough, I always then go and take some more. It might increase your editing time, but it's all practice for the craft. And sometimes the best shots come at the end. In this case, I'm mixing being with friends and being a dad with expressing my love for photography. I'd like to think that the love I feel for my subjects is translated into the images I make of them. I'm a big believer in embracing technical flaws and happy accidents. In this shot, focus was on the refraction from Luca's glasses, highlighting the sea, adding to a moody, ethereal moment I might not have captured with a focus just on his face. Just hanging out on the beach is the best time to capture casual, informal portraits. Just remember, soft light, clean background, shallow depth of field, boom.
that's it. I hope that's been interesting, illuminating, uplifting, who knows, all that good stuff. If you found that interesting and you've enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you next week. And that is where we're going to leave it. See you next time.
You don't seem to bring up your ending on it. Because that was the worst ending ever.